talk about steps being taken in other parts of the country. The country remains on alert, though things are calm and normal largely across India. But in Maharashtra, you have Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis and the Deputy Chief Minister Eknath Shinde arriving at the Chief Minister's bungalow there to review the security across the state. It is a time of high alert given this warlike situation that we're seeing on our border. Let's go across to Radhika now for more. And Radhika, you have top administration heads, the police, etc. also at that meeting. Give us more details. What can you share with us?
That's right. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis is chairing a meeting at this point. Deputy CM of Maharashtra Eknath Shinde is also at this security review meet. Apart from that, as you mentioned, administrative heads, there are top cops, including CP of Mumbai, which is Commissioner of Police of Mumbai, Deven Bharti, also present, and several other department heads as well at this review meeting. This is to, of course, assess the current security situation in the state of Maharashtra, particularly in the city of Mumbai. Of course, Mumbai has been vulnerable to attacks in the past. Mumbai has faced attacks, in the past. 26/11 is something that is unforgettable. So, therefore, the security apparatus will be reviewed. What the current status is and how much of it needs to be strengthened is something Chief Minister will be taking a stock of from several department heads, from CP of Mumbai, from the DG of Maharashtra as well, and also from NDRF, from the Fire Brigade Department, and from railway police officials as well, as to what the current status is and what kind of upgradation could be required in the next few days. As I've been pointing out, yes, Mumbai has a very porous, active coastline, susceptible to attacks, which has happened in the past as well. So therefore, coastline security is something that, the administration is very, very closely looking at. Alerts have been issued. There are vital installations in Mumbai. Mumbai is the financial capital, so therefore RBI, the BSC, several other financial units that Mumbai has, those need to be protected, and several other landmarks as well, be it Gateway or Taj, and many other places of importance that were attacked in the past as well. So what the security situation is at this point and how much has to be strengthened is something that will be part of the discussions.
Absolutely, Radhika. And as you've been, you've been out on the street speaking to people, things are, calm. People are going about their day, but this meeting and that is taking place, it is precautionary. It's a time of high alert in the country. We've seen those citizen, mock drills also taking place. So it's a time to be prepared, but not a time for any sort of panic.
Absolutely. This is not a time for panic, certainly. We did speak to, a lot of locals here, people who came to enjoy Gateway of India and many other landmarks and destinations of Mumbai. Everything is calm. There is a sense of normalcy. There is no panic, really. There's no visible panic that we can see. Of course, people are aware of what is happening up north and west. And, one cannot forget 26/11 attacks as well, which is where we were in the morning, the epicenter of 26/11 attacks. But it's business as usual. But yes, strengthened security, beefed up security in many of these vital installations, infrastructure, also in railway stations and busy market areas as well. Mumbai, many of these places in Mumbai sees huge footfalls on a daily basis. So these places need to be secured, and that is the priority right now. So this is certainly precautionary, steps being taken, precautionary measures, precautionary meetings that are being held at this point. Nothing to worry about. Mock drills had taken place, civil defense mock drills took place, Coast Guard mock drills, I beg your pardon, has also taken place. So at this point, things are calm. There is no need to panic, is the message that is being sent out by the government of Maharashtra.
All right. Thanks so much, Radhika, for joining us with all those details. So